I want to talk a little bit about the Anchor House ride for runaways. I've been working at Anchor House for the last 16 years or so. I was always in awe watching the riders return, the swelling emotion of the ride, and the reunification of families after sacrificing their loved ones for a week in order to do something extraordinary for our kids. I enjoyed watching the faces of our youth at the return. The youth understood and appreciated what was happening on their behalf. Long story short, the next year I was on the ride. You see, in my experience of the ride, there is a fog that follows it from its planning to its conclusion. Not the same fog that follows the slow spokes. You don't want to get caught up in that one. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things for a great purpose. It begins to take on a life of its own. And everywhere we ride, people in small towns get word of what we are doing, and it brings out the very best nature of all of us. The beauty of the landscapes is in perfect harmony with the ride, each person looking out and helping his or her fellow rider. People give donations, bake pies, split the proceeds of their business. Our families stand by us, and our kids get to see what the power of good can do. The spirit of the ride, I believe, is related to that original spirit that started Anchor House. It is this spirit of the ride that will keep our youth aware of the fact that Anchor House is bigger than the four walls of the program they may happen to live in. That there is a family of people they've never met pulling for them. I mean physically up the hill. Doctors, lawyers, nurses, teachers, principals, etc. That is the spirit I wish I could bottle and sell. All proceeds to benefit the youth and families of Anchor House. Thank you.
Shortly after this hill, biker Chris Kunkel experienced a medical condition and fell from his bicycle. He was helped by other bikers and taken to a hospital. Everyone was relieved to hear that Chris was okay. Even more so when Chris returned to welcome the riders back to Trenton a few days later.
After every ride, you've been riding the extra mileage to get to a century, 100 miles every day, yes?
Yes.
Now, why? Why have you done this?
Because I'm nuts.
So you still only have 20 miles to go?
20 miles to go.
Okay, very good.
So I'll see you in a little while.
Okay.
Cheers.
Why do you have two garments?
I bought the new one because it communicates with the iPhone.
Oh.
And then my wife can monitor my ride.
This is the road that never ends. I think it's ending, but the road ahead extends. I think there's something wrong. I've pedaled way too long. I cannot sing this song of the road that never ends. This is the road that never ends. I think it's ending, but the road ahead extends. I think there's something wrong. I've pedaled way too long. I cannot sing this song of the road that never ends. This is the road that never ends. I think it's ending, but the road ahead extends. I think there's something wrong. I've pedaled way too long. I cannot sing this song of the road that never ends. This is the road that never ends. I think it's ending, but the road ahead extends. I think there's something wrong. I've pedaled way too long. I cannot sing this song of the road that never ends. This is the road that never ends.
Right. So there you go. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Hang on. Here, you get the whole.
There you go.
See, now you feel it.
Very good.
Friday's ride began with beautiful scenery and a little fog.